Why are you doing this? Why? Now, tell me, why are you people pleasing constantly without caring about your needs? Why are you constantly pleasing people who aren't fulfilling your soul, people who are negative to you, people who are constantly dragging you down without caring about how your soul feels, how your self feels, how your mental health feels? You are hurt, but you keep on helping people who don't deserve your help because they are not on the same level as you, and all they want is dragging you down. Tell me why you're doing this. That's the thing with this society. In this society, we tell each other to people please others, all right? It's an empowering act, when in reality, you're just damaging yourself because you are spending too much time of your energy on another person when you should reserve the energy for yourself. And when it comes to us, if we privilege ourselves, we're labeled as selfish, all right? We're labeled as the narcissist. We're labeled as the egoistic, self-centric people. Guys, you need to recognize your worth. You need to recognize your worth, because in this world, people are going to step on you, all right? Most people don't have the same empathy as you because they don't even know what pain is, or even if they felt pain, that's even more terrible, because come on, you felt pain and you're still not empathetic. That's what a loser is. A loser is someone who gives up, is someone who hates an others, all right? Because you see, hating others is free. Hating others is something so simple to do. That's what a loser would do, because losers only settle for comfortable things. Losers only settle for easy things. A winner is someone who does not do that. A winner is someone who does not hate on anybody. A winner is someone who does not compete with anybody. A winner is someone who loves other people and tries to lift them up. But the problem is when you meet the people who are wrong with you. The problem is when you meet those people who are insecure about themselves and they transmute this insecure energy on you. And this is when you should protect your energy and detach from those people. The problem is, even if you are nice to those people, you know what they do? They speak behind your back to their other people, all right? They have their friends who are insecure too, and they might say, oh my gosh, that person is so weird, that person is so crazy, that person is so ugly, their personality is so selfish, is self-centric, not all of those things, because they are ignorant. They don't know actually you, but they still want to say something out of their mouths, right? Because they feel like they're more empowered by speaking bad about you. You know, they feel like there's something to say about you. They feel like they have power over you. But the fact is, if you don't allow them, all right, to have power over you, if you act indifferent, if you stop caring about their genuine opinion, that's when you will rise, and they can do anything about that. They can tell the worst things about you, they can spread rumors about you, they could try to make your life harder, but if you resist, all right, to their sort of meh, you will win every single time, and it will be so painful to watch for them that they will regret everything they've ever done to you. Also, another thing, most people don't even know the terms that they're using. That's actually ignorant, yeah, because it's ignorant. But most people, for example, can say that a person is crazy because the person is doing an unusual thing based on their perspective. You know, when someone hates on you, you need to realize that they're hating because of their perspective. Is their perspective fact? No, it's not fact. It's an opinion. It's an opinion based on their perspective. It's not a law. It's not truth. So please stop caring what other people think. Stop constantly thinking, overthinking, oh my gosh, does this person like me? Well, you'll always meet people who are unhappy about anything you do. They will find ways to hate on you on the way you move. They will find ways to hate on you based on the way you talk, based on the way you have knowledge, based on the way your features look like, because they're insecure, guys. Those people, okay, who hate on other people are insecure because they're reflecting the way they feel about themselves and their insecurities too. They're just exposing themselves, but you need to have the knowledge to understand that those people aren't better than you. They're just worse than you because they're just projecting. And projecting is loser activity to me. The difference between you and them is that You are trying to grow. You are not perfect. You have flaws too. You make mistakes too because you're human. But on the other hand, you're not going out of your way to hate on someone just because you're unhappy about yourself. You're trying to change yourself. Well, those people are just busy hating on others, right? Because this makes them feel great, okay? It makes all of the anger that they repressed to kind of get out from their body, all right, so that they feel empowered and they say, well, I hated on this person, and maybe by convincing other people that I am better than them, and by discriminating the person, by making a bad figure out of the person, people are going to think that I'm better than them, okay? And I put this expectation up. But the thing is, I will actually laugh when this expectation will crumble, because every single expectation that we have is going to crumble. Expectation, as I mentioned in the past videos, is suffering. The more you rely on expectations, okay, the more you will suffer, okay, because it does not necessarily exist in the future. We are just in the present. You need to embrace the present moment, okay? With or without them, you are still going to reach your goals. You are still going to achieve your dreams. Nothing can stop us. Nothing in this world. A street could go wrong, you already have a backup plan to save you, and you fulfill your soul, you fulfill yourself, you follow the route for yourself, okay? Because God gave us free will and we can choose on this earth. We are abundant. We shouldn't set limits to the mind, okay? Because there's multiple choices that we could do on this world, okay? It's just that we live in a society that wants to brainwash us into thinking that we need to submit to their economical system and all of those things, but happiness does not come from those things, all right? You need to understand, let them judge you, let them laugh at you, let them hate you, let them criticize you, let them whatever, let them. It's not any of your business. The more you protect your energy, the more you are indifferent, the more you focus on the present moment and on your goals, the more you will glow, the more you will receive your blessings, the more you will be appreciated by yourself and also other people, because other people perceive authentic energy. People are scared about you because you have authentic energy that they don't have. They need to be fake in order to be liked by other people. And I'll never do that in my life. I would rather be alone than being fake and being someone that I'm not. And I thank God that I am like this. So yeah, guys, I hope that this yap was useful for you to understand your worth and value. Remember that you are above them, okay? Why? I'm not saying this just because you're superior, blah, 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 or, ego, all of those things. I'm saying this because while they are fake and talking bad about you, blah, 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 all of those things, you are rising. You are up and you don't care about criticism. You don't care about the negativity. You are just you go through stuff too, okay? But you're trying to expand, you're trying to evolve, you're trying to grow, and this is what makes you bright, sweetheart. You should be proud of yourself. Hug yourself. Love yourself. Send kisses to yourself. Do all of those things. Love yourself, because this is the only way to happiness. People's opinion is worthless. They can stay there hating on me forever. That's not my issue and it's not my problem. It's not mine to carry. It's their insecurities. Cool, fix their insecurities, not any of my problem. Okay? So I hope that this was useful, and subscribe and like and comment what you think. Bye, guys.